One of the key figures for the First Indochina War is Ho Chi Minh. We shall now look at his request to the U.S. for recognition of his country.
On behalf of Vietnam government and people, I beg to inform you that in course with conversations between Vietnam government and French representatives, the latter required a succession of Cochinchina and the return of French troops in Hanoi. Meanwhile, French population and troops are making active preparations for a coup de main in Hanoi and for military aggression. I therefore earnestly appeal to you, personally and to the American people, to interfere urgently in support of our independence and help making the negotiations more in keeping with the principles of the Atlantic and San Francisco Charters.
Very interesting. Ho Chi Minh wants recognition for his government. I should discuss this with my secretary. Come in. Take a seat, secretary, and tell me, what do you think about this Ho Chi Minh's appeal for recognition?
I don't think this is good. Vietnam has communist allies such as the USSR and is bound to turn communist. Since we are against communism, we should not accept the appeal.
I think your advice is good. I should reject the appeal.
Men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This immortal statement was made in the Declaration of Independence of the United States of America in 1776. In a broader sense, this means all the peoples on the earth are equal from birth. All the peoples have a right to live, to be happy and free. The Declaration of the French Revolution made in 1791 on the rights of man and the citizen also states, all men are born free and with equal rights and must always remain free and have equal rights. Those are undeniable truths. Nevertheless, for more than 80 years, the French imperialists, abusing the standard of liberty, equality, and fraternity, have violated our fatherland and oppressed our fellow citizens. They have acted contrary to the ideals of humanity and justice. In the field of politics, they have deprived our people of every democratic liberty. They have enforced inhuman laws. They have set up 3 distinct political regimes in the north, the center, and the south of Vietnam in order to wreck our national unity and prevent our people from being united. They have built more prisons than schools. They have mercilessly slain our patriots. They have drowned our uprisings in rivers of blood. They have fettered public opinion. They have practiced obscurantism against our people. To weaken our race, they have forced us to use opium and alcohol. In the field of economics, they have fleeced us to the backbone, impoverished our people, and devastated our land. They have robbed us of our rice fields, our mines, our forests, and our raw materials. They have monopolized the issuing of banknotes and the export trade. They have invented numerous unjustifiable taxes and reduced our people, especially our peasantry, to a state of extreme poverty. They have hampered the prospering of our national bourgeoisie. They have mercilessly exploited our workers. In the autumn of 1940, when the Japanese fascists violated Indochina's territory to establish new bases in their fight against the Allies, the French imperialists went down on their bended knees and handed over our country to them. Who are these people to simply barge into the fatherland and seize it for their own?
Roused by the speech, many Vietnamese decided to join the army. Soon, there were hundreds, thousands of the Vietnamese in the army. Life in the trenches was terrible for the Vietnamese. However, they bravely pressed on. There, They had to endure the smells from numerous dead bodies, as well as to endure artillery strikes around them. No matter how many casualties on their side, the Vietnamese did not give up. Finally, victory was achieved at Dien Bien Phu.
For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Listen anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help, have to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church.
This is all we have for today, folks. So, until next time, give me the thumbs up and goodbye.